The AP poll has dropped for week 13. I have some thoughts. The 1 through 5 is unchanged. I did notice, though, Oregon's 1, Ohio State, Texas, Penn State, Indiana. I think, Jesse, that's the same as they had last week. The Ohio State strength of schedule is off the charts if you look at this. Oregon, they played them. They played Penn State. They got Indiana Saturday. Ohio State may be sitting here with 3 top 5 wins. It's like the strength of schedule, likes of which we've never seen before. Notre Dame and Bama are 6 and 7. I got no problem with them. Then we get into the 8, 9, 10 range. Georgia is at 8. I have taken a sneak peek at the JP poll for this week. Georgia will be higher than 8, suffice it to say. Ole Miss is still the most underrated team in the country. Ole Miss will be at their highest point they've been all year for me this upcoming week. Tennessee's okay. I got Tennessee at 10. They're okay. They dropped 4 spots in the AP poll. I still think they control their destiny, but we'll see. Miami's at 11. Boise's at 12. I'm very detached on Boise State. My numbers have Boise in the 30s, I think, but we understand. We have long since established power ratings and rankings are 2 different things. Don't even send the clip to Cannell. SMU is 13th. BYU is 14. BYU is still really high. Now, I will tell you this. The JP poll, I did a little manual override, so I had been putting Brigham Young higher than the model actually had them. The model has never had Brigham Young in the top 25, in the 25 to 30 range, but never in the top 25. Because of that, the model did not drop Brigham Young at all. In fact, I'm looking, and they are actually, Brigham Young went up 0.2 of a point because they had a close game yesterday, lost the turnover battle. The way that pans out is they're not going to get punished for it in the model. They're still overrated, at least as the model sees things, by where they're ranked. They're still at 14, but they dropped in the AP poll. They didn't drop in the JP poll. In fact, they rose a spot. We'll see how this ends. Because if they lose again this week, they'll drop again. And depending on how that game goes, and Arizona State's favored by 3.5 against them, I may still not drop them. And what may happen is it takes 2 or 3 BYU losses for the AP to bring them down to where the JP poll just had them all along.
Street, what's up with you, dog?
What's going on, bro?
Man, we chilling, man. Shout out to Josh Payton in the building, man. Let us use this stuff, man. Appreciate you, Josh, for that. He was talking about the poll, the AP poll. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I must be allergic to this bull crap that's about to go on here in a little bit. Anyway, we here on Hayes Street, man. Appreciate everybody coming through. I'm Coach Hayes. That's my dog over there, D Streeter. As you see, we on the block, baby, and the block get a little rough. So if you can't handle it, why dog got a snow shovel? I have no idea. But anyway, dog down there walking by with a snow shovel. It ain't no snow. But anyhow, we here in the building. We're gonna look at it live. I think we got it right. They said 7 o'clock, 7-ish. So we actually early, y'all. Oh, we on time. So we rocking and rolling. Street, what's up with you?
Now we need them to be on time.
Know what I'm saying? Don't be having me on time, and y'all ain't on time. But anyway, yeah, man. I think it's cool. I got a weird take on this. I don't know how much time we have before they get started. Well, it's 4 minutes, but I don't know how much time that is before they actually get started dropping, and it goes pretty fast. And Kenneth, don't think we ain't see your comment, brother. Don't think I ain't see this comment. I don't know why I show up on time knowing Coach ain't gonna be 27 minutes late. Well, guess what? Guess what?
Whiny women.
I'm glad you're here. How about that? How about that? Also, if y'all are watching Footballville on Facebook, man, y'all go ahead and send a star and get a shout out during the broadcast. Support the page. Mr. Overdose in the building. Mr. 64 Productions. Get Roberto on to give his take. I guess that's Rob from Texas you're talking about. And hey, Street on time. I guess the blind squirrel found a nut. Y'all tough on Oko. Y'all know how hard it is, man, out here in these streets. But anyway, what's your take, man? What do you think will be the biggest surprise coming up this week, in this college playoff deal?
Well, it's been the same surprise since they started doing it. How many SEC teams they figure out a way to keep in the top 12?
Ooh, come on, Street. You tough on them, ain't you? Okay. All right. So how many do you think they have? in the Big 12. In the Big 12, because I think if I look at, let me pull this up. If I look at the top 12, if I look at the top 12 teams, let me see how many they have. They have right now SEC teams in the top 12. You have Texas, you have Alabama, Georgia, Ole Miss, Tennessee definitely will drop out, but as of currently right now, I doggone it. Texas, Alabama, Georgia, Ole Miss, Tennessee. That's 5. That's a little short of 50%.
Right.
A little short of 50%. And let's look at the Big 12 representation. Big 10, Oregon, Ohio State, Penn State, Indiana. That's it. That's 4. So 5, 4. And then let's go. They only got 3 spots left. ACC representation. 1, Miami, Notre Dame. Dog, they don't have any Big 12 representation. Yes, they do. Oregon, excuse me. No, they have no Big 12 or representation in the top 12. No, because they dropped BYU down to 14.
Boy dropped the 4. Boy went from undefeated to 14.
So they have no representation. No representation in the Big 12 right now. Considered in the top 12 teams. Holy smokes.
Who else would it be? If it's not BYU, who would it be? Colorado? Who would it be?
No, right, but that's what I'm saying. There's no other. Let me see. After BYU, the next Big 12 team would be Colorado at 16. BYU is 14, Colorado 16. After that, nobody. Iowa State. No, I'm sorry, Arizona State at 21. The fact that they got Tulane, Army, and Boise, they got 3 people that's higher. That's crazy. But I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. We here for the ish and giggles, man. Talk to me.
3 people that's higher than who?
No, I'm saying Big 12 representation. They got 3 G5 schools. They got Army, Tulane. Tulane is 20. Army is 18. And Boise is 12. Yeah, no, I get the fact that they'll make it, right? So Reggie says, Coach, remember the Big 12 conference champ will make it. Yes. But that's so crazy that they're going to make it. Are you still going to get the best? And because everybody said they're doing this to get the best teams in. But if you're telling me the highest ranked Big 12 team is 14 and the highest ranked ACC team is 11, is that still the best representation? Are those still the best teams? Apparently not, according to them.
It goes with their bias, dog.
Street, this ain't your topic, is it? You like, man, F these doggone people, man.
It goes with their bias, dog. Like it kind of these people trying to shove, and it's ESPN. Like some people say, it's the ESPN Invitational, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the ESPN Invitational. It's their bias. They're trying to shove down our throats.
Yeah. And I think the whole thing is this quote unquote strength of schedule, Street, right? It's like, well, the strength of schedule is why. You know what I mean? But who makes the strength of schedule? I think it's kind of back to what you've been saying, right?
Yeah, it's them. They've set it up right. They want us to believe that the SEC and the Big Ten is a fight every week and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Until they play outside their conference. And you beat one of their lower tier teams, or you beat a Florida, and then they don't give you no credit for it. I mean, what Rhett Lashley had to say was perfect, bro. Did you ever watch it?
I never did, man. What did he say? Oh, matter of fact, I think they got the playoff bracket is coming up here now. I was going to give you they're getting ready to start it now on ESPN. So I'll let y'all know who they have. I don't know. I might be able to throw this thing in the background right quick. Let's see if I can throw this thing in the background.
You want to throw it in the background? Let's see.
Dog said we got dead bodies on the street. So
right there, fool right there.
Lay it out. He's asleep, dog. He don't want no problem. I think he's sleeping right now. Bro, ESPN tripping. Well, it's hard out there to big, boy. I don't know if I can share it, dog. They must got this thing like blocked.
How?
I don't know how they doing it. It blacked out the screen when I tried to put it up there.
Oh yeah. ESPN good for that.
ESPN being some haters. They
Are
being
you
some
on
haters.
actual ESPN app, website? Yeah. Oh no, they're not gonna let you put that up there. You got to go through something else.
Yeah.
You got to go through your Hive or whatever.
Yeah. I'm trying to do that now, man, but I think it's locking up. Everybody want to know. Everybody want to know what team gonna be what. And at the end of the day, do it really matter? No, because it clearly goes to show you that the 14th and 16th ranked team, BYU and Colorado, one of those teams could make it to the playoff and get a bye week. So it don't really matter. At the end of the day, it don't really matter. But anyway, now they got it rocking back here. Gerald D, glad he showed back up. He says BYU should not be in the top 20. I would love to hear that. I mean, come on, y'all. Gee whiz, bro. The top 20?
He said it shouldn't be in the top 20?
He says they should not be in the top 20. And I need you to please explain that.
Why?
Please explain that. I don't know. In the top 20, dog? If you said top 10, I would have said, all right, but top 20? All right.
He's just talking, dog. He ain't.
Now, but here's what's funny. Based on that ranking, BYU, and shout out to, I got to give credit to Rawhide on this one because he explained it to me. Based on what we just saw with that particular ranking, right?
Uh-huh.
The top high, we used to think it was the top, well, I did. I thought it was the top 4, but if BYU is ranked higher, I'm sorry, if Boise State is ranked higher than BYU or Colorado, whoever wins that game, they will actually get the bye week.
Really?
Yes. They will actually get that bye week. So let me see if I can put this on the screen for the people so they can see this.
You think you're gonna let?
Nah, this part I'm talking about. So right now, you look at Oregon, Ohio State, right? There's no Big 12 representation. Right now, Boise State is ranked higher than BYU. So if we had to take it as of today, right?
Uh-huh.
And Boise won theirs and BYU won theirs, or Colorado won, whoever, Boise would actually get the 4th seed and get the bye week. And BYU or Colorado would have to play that first round.
Really?
Because we thought it was an automatic Big 12 bid, which
it's not.
It is. I mean, not Big 12, but a G5 bid. But it's not an automatic G5 bid more than it is the highest ranked conference. The top 4 get in. And so you see representation of Big 10, Big 12, SEC, ACC, but there's no Big 12 representation.
Right.
So he says we are worried about the ranking when the Big 12, we will be ranked number 4 or the 4th seed. And this is just what I was explaining, Gerald D. Based on the ranking, how they saying the highest ranked 4 teams. So if Colorado beats BYU or however that ranking goes at that time, that could be tough. So I don't know, man. We got 271 people in the building.
You saying it's possible that their conference champ don't get in?
No, they will get in. They just don't get the automatic bid. Like they don't get the bye week. They won't be the top 4. They would have to play where like you know how we all assume Boise would be the 12th seed getting in?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, they'll get in. But here we go. They're doing a top 25 right now. Let's see what they got here, man. Coach getting hot. All right. Number 25, Illinois in this joint. Let me see if I can pull this up too, man. Let me see if they're gonna let me pull it up. At least we can see it in the background. Oh Lord, got to cover it up though. We got to cover it up. How we cover it up? Let's make it small. I don't know how to do it.
What happened?
I don't know how to cover it up. I try to put it in the background, but it ain't working. Because we can't play the whole thing. They'll bam my head. I can't do that. All right, y'all got to give me a second to try to figure this out. UNLV is 24. Missouri is 23. Iowa State is 22. Arizona State, 21. Shout out to Joseph. Boise is ranked higher than a Power 4 conference champ. Boise hits the bye week. Correct. They got Arizona. So right now, Illinois 25, UNLV 24, Missouri 23. Dang it, I missed the other one. They changed the screen. Who is 22? I forgot. And then Arizona State is 21. Ooh. All right, let's see who else they got. Tulane is 20. South Carolina should be in there too then. South Carolina probably be 19 or 18. Army is 19. Oh, gosh. 9-0 running the wing T. Hey, you 9-0 running the wing T and you rank 19. It's gotta suck. South Carolina is 18.
When they get their new uniforms?
Who get new uniform?
Army. They revealed some black uniforms the other day.
Clemson ranked 17th.
Damn, Clemson. Clemson got what? One, two. Clemson got 2 losses.
2 losses. Colorado still at 16. Well, I think they were 17 last week, so now they're at 16. Colorado's at 16.
Up 1 spot.
Yeah, so that means they were 17. I don't know, LOL. I don't know. I say Miami will be ranked because we won the bye week. So I'm gonna say we're gonna be ranked 8. Texas A&M still 15. BYU is 14. BYU is 14 with 1 loss, bro. But they lost to Kansas, though. Golly, they dropped 8 spots. They dropped 8 spots for dropping to Kansas. Oh, my goodness.
0 respect.
Ooh, JLD says, I predict CU and Arizona State will play for the Big 12 championship. Ooh, I got to look into who's playing who. Oh, my God. Street, what you think about so far? So far as the rankings?
That BYU, that's dirt work, bro.
That's dirty, dog.
And then they go to the next dirt work. SMU, number 13.
SMU 13, dog. That's terrible.
Actually, man, they don't give a damn what you talking about, Red. About this money on, man. Get to this money.
They moved them up 1 spot. They just basically switched them out with BYU. Here we go. What we got here? He said that's dirt work. But here's the funny thing about Texas A&M. They are second in their conference right now, even though I know they got to play Texas at the end. Boise is 12. Boise is 12. Hey, can I tell you something, dog? I think I'm ashamed of it now, but I was a kid. I always thought the Bayou Classic was BYU was playing in it. Can I tell you that? On a serious note, y'all don't let I was a kid. You know what I mean? No. I was like, I said, why y'all going to Louisiana for the Bayou Classic? Tennessee 11th. Tennessee went down 4 spots with that loss to Georgia. Think about this. You went down 4 spots.
You're Georgia 10 now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
They went up 2 spots with that win over Tennessee. Ole Miss, as Josh Pate said, I think they are an underrated team. Ole Miss got 2 losses. 2 losses, but they went up 2 spots. And that is crazy. Go Bucks. BYU did beat SMU. Didn't I say Miami number 8?
Number
Huh?
8. Yeah.
Clap it up for me, dog. That's enough.
Number 8.
I told you. Hey, LOL. I told you. Come on, dog. Bama with 2 losses, dog. Come on, dog.
2 losses, dog, is disrespectful, dog.
Notre Dame. Oh my God, number 6. Get that crap.
Bama is up 3 spots, bro. Look at the movement, dog. Bama up 3 spots. That shit up 3 spots, dog.
Oh my God. Indiana still 5, bro. Well, guess what? I got something for all this. Y'all gonna hate me for it, but y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna hate me for it, but y'all gonna see it. I got my own ranking here, man. I want y'all to follow me on this street. What you think about this, man? Oh.
Wait, they gotta finish out, right? They gotta finish the brackets, right?
But they're gonna go into the seeding now, which is gonna be the same. Still Oregon, Ohio State. Hold on, I ain't see Penn State.
Yeah.
I ain't called Penn State name yet.
Yeah,
So yeah, they lost to Ohio State. Chris Young say, bring the computers back.
There they go right there.
Where are they? Oh, shoot, I move the thing on the screen. There you go. Penn State is 4, Texas 3, Ohio State 2, Oregon 1. Come on, man. Ain't really been no changes, but the bottom of the thing.
Alabama up 3 spots.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oregon, Ohio State, Texas, Penn State, Indiana. Yeah, LOL. The computers did screw us, dog. All right, here go the brackets. SMU, they got them the second team out. Tennessee be the first team out. I told you Boise State ranked 4. Boise State would be in the 4th seed.
You got Miami, Oregon, and Texas.
And Boise got a bye.
I don't know if that's set up right, bro. Oh no. I don't know, bro.
Shout out to Raw. I gotta give him his credit. He's straight. He's like, coach, you're not looking at it right. Oh my God. Ohio State. They got to set up for Ohio State, bro. Ohio State to play BYU. Then Ohio State to play Boise.
Then they play Boise. Bring on Penn State. Penn State got Georgia.
Notre Dame, Alabama, Georgia, Penn State, Ole Miss, Indiana. Oh my gosh, bro. So for all y'all people out there, they still saying BYU will beat Colorado. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Now, I think the Ohio State, Colorado might be a little tough. But, bro, Ohio State, Boise.
I think Indiana going to be Ohio State this weekend.
Oh, my God. Listen. I will wear an Ohio State shirt. I will wear an Indiana shirt. I will buy one real quick. if Indiana beats doggone Ohio State? Look at Brandon Lewis. Boy, you was hating so fast you got it wrong. SMU will beat Miami and Colorado will beat Colorado. Boy, you was trying to get on Miami so bad you didn't say Colorado gonna beat itself. I guess you wrote that right. Is that what you're trying to say? That Colorado's gonna beat itself? No, LOL. Colorado didn't make it. I guess they're considering BYU still conference champ. Golly, Brandon Lewis. At least the fact you got your picture up there. Appreciate that, man. All right, Street, let's talk about this, man. Let's get into this deal. So we know what the ranking is. I think we understand your thoughts. We understand your thoughts. But what are your thoughts? Maybe we got a first-time listener. People don't really know your thoughts. What are your thoughts on this 12-team playoff? Because the 12-team playoffs was supposed to expand it. Better teams to get in. You have more selection of better teams. And is that what we're seeing right now?
No, but I don't think it's an answer. I mean, we see basketball with a field of 62, and 63 and 64 still are fighting the night of the selection show. So there's no real answer to this, right? All we're going to do is get more football. Football, which I think everybody wants to see. Now, what's going on with ESPN? Because it's like the ESPN Invitational. There's no NCAA. Like, there's no NCAA logos, right? This is like the ESPN Invitational. Like, it's like their thing. You feel me?
Okay.
What they're trying to shove down our throat, that the Big Ten and the SEC are head and shoulders better than everybody, so their losses mean more. And bro, that could be very detrimental to programs and recruiting, to programs long term. What they're trying to do.
Good point.
Yeah. It's almost like they're saying either get on the bus or get ran over.
Is this a way of showing that the two? Remember, everybody talking about these super conferences. Is this a way to show that the Big Ten and the SEC is the super conference to come?
Well, yeah, it's almost like it's to them. It's like their choice. That's where their money lies, in those two conferences, and that's what they're going to push. It's their agenda. It's their tournament. I mean, and they're basically saying either get on the bus or get off. We're going to be biased.
And again, I say this, Street. Shout out to Rob. What's up with you, baby? I say this to you, man. I think the reason you have this, it's a conflict. It's conflicting. You do rankings and you're doing winning. This is a perfect example. The Big 12 conference. Why are they ranked so low if they are preceded? Think about it. They are predicted rather to be in the playoffs, but you're ranking them super low. I don't understand. Like, my mind can't compute that. My mind can't compute. Ooh, let me give this team a higher ranking, but they're not gonna make it.
Right.
Even statistically, Tennessee can't make it. Tennessee is ranked 11th, and they're not in the playoff football bracket. So why are they ranked 11th, dog? Like, they're not in. They statistically can't make it. So their ranking should be 13 and below.
Right.
I mean, think about it.
Right, it don't make sense.
There's no way for them to get in.
It don't make sense.
All right, man. Hey, insane. That boy said, Coach, I got a ticket for you if you can't make it down. If you can make it down for the last home game, lower level section 142. Boy, insane. Don't tease me with a good time. I know you got that blue label now. Last time I saw you, boy, you was at street event, boy. You had Coach walking out there sideways, huh? Be careful now. But you see where I'm going with this? Like, why rank these teams this high if they statistically can't make They can't make it.
It doesn't make sense, right? It don't make
Tennessee
sense.
is ranked 11. Yeah. All right. You ready for my ranking?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me preface this a little bit. Coach Hayes is completely ready to shake up college football rankings. And this is what I did. So you guys could follow me. I should have made a graphic, but didn't have time. The top 8 teams at this point are the predicted teams in the conference championship. Are the predicted teams in the conference championship. Now, within that, I ranked them 1 through 8. You follow me, Street?
Yep.
So these 8 teams are predicted as of right now to be in the conference championship, right? And within there, I ranked them accordingly. So, number 1, 10-0, Oregon, Big Ten. Number 2, Indiana, 10-0, Big Ten. Number 3, Texas, 9-1, SEC. Number 4, BYU, 9-1, Big 12. Number 5, SMU, ACC, Big 12. I'm sorry, ACC, 9-1. And they're only behind them because they actually lost to BYU. Miami, number 6, 9-1, because we lost to a lesser opponent than SMU did. They lost to a highly ranked, a 10-0 team. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Texas A&M, as of right now, is predicted to be in the conference championship. They're predicted to be in the conference championship, but yet they're ranked number 15, 8-2. And Colorado, Big 12, number 8, 8-2. Then I go number 9 would be Penn State. Number 10 would be Ole Miss. Number 11, I just hate Notre Dame, so I don't think they should be in because they lost to a G5. So once you lost to a G5, forget about it.
You should be automatically disqualified.
No, you disqualified, bro. And here's why I say that. I'm being very because nobody respects the G5. Think about it. Ashton Genty can't listen what I'm about to tell you. Ashton Genty, according to the masses, can't win the Heisman because he's in the G5. He plays nobody. And the NIU, who beat Notre Dame, is not even the highest ranked G5 program. Right?
Right.
So that's on you. And you're not in a conference. You don't even have conference play. You don't even have conference wins. And then, of course, Boise, number 12.
You ain't put it on the screen, dog?
I had it written down. God dang it. I got it on my low. I got it on my low budget.
Yeah. 3 days to get this done right.
Man, the producer. Kane said I'm sipping too much cane juice. What am I sipping cane juice about? What am I sipping cane juice about?
You ain't feeling your ranking, dog?
I don't know. And again, that changes next week. But if you're predicted to win the top and to win to your conference, then hell, why not? Why not be in the top? Why not be ranked top 8? CS says, where'd you rank Ohio State?
Where?
Did I leave Ohio State out?
Oh, no.
My bad. I left Ohio State out. Ohio State. Hold on. I'm sorry. Ohio State would have been number 9. No, Big 12. Oh, I got them right here. No. I messed up. Yeah, did I mess up? Hold up. Yeah. Leave them out. I hate Ohio State. Coach been drinking the cane juice. Damn it.
Boy done fell out the top.
I thought I had Ohio State on here. I've been drinking. Lord, I've been drinking.
Come on, this is what Red Lashley had to say. Let's see.
Get into that, but on behalf of the ACC, I think it is interesting. Yeah, there's normal brand biases for teams. I'm not really going to get into that, but there's conference biases. And I think it's interesting that, you look at the ACC, we have a winning record against the Big Ten this year. We have a winning record against the Big 12 this year. We don't have a winning record against the SEC, but we have 4 games left. And if we win enough of those, we would have a winning record. So that's still up in the air. It's been competitive. And, so to look at our league and say, well, we may be a one-bid league, but you look at another league that we have a winning record against and say, oh, they're going to get 4 in. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. It needs to make sense. When other leagues beat each other up internally, they're considered a deep, solid league. When we beat up internally, we're considered a weak league. When Kentucky goes and beats Ole Miss, when Arkansas goes and beats Tennessee, when South Carolina goes and beats A&M, when Vandy beats Alabama, that's considered a deep league. When Georgia Tech beats Miami, right? When Louisville goes on the road and beats Clemson, when UVA goes on the road and beats Pitt, we're not considered a deep league. I think we're a pretty deep league. And so I just want our league to get the same respect that everyone else gets. And, I think we have at least 2, probably 3 or 4 teams still that should be very well considered for the college football playoff in this league. And it shouldn't be any different than the Big 10 or the Big 12. Same thing, Big 12. If I'm them, I'm upset too. I'm like, hold on, we got an make it make sense. And when the data and the metrics say it should, I think that's the biggest thing. I think our league has earned the right to be in the conversation. It's insulting to say, oh, it's a one big league, probably, maybe 2. Yet we've got another league that the metrics don't add up any better. As a matter of fact, worse. And we're acting like they just got 4 and it's done. Make it make sense.
Bravo, my brother. Bravo.
Why his first year in the league? Why he the one talking?
First, and that's what's even crazier. This is their first year out of the G5 into the Power 4, and they wrecking shop.
Ain't getting paid nothing. They ain't even getting paid to hear the speaking for the league.
I don't know, dog. Where the ADs at? Forget the coaches. Where's my boss at? Fighting for me. Shout out to Rick George from Colorado. He be speaking up. Huh?
It makes you, I don't know, dog. It makes you wonder, like, who's in on what? Like, nobody's outraged but Rhett Lashley. He the only one to see it. Why? Because his team may be the second team.
He may not even get in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His team may be the second team that he's fighting for.
Bro. Could you have a 3-loss team get in?
T-Money say the ACC is dying. No, that should never happen. The ACC is dying. This man just explained in color, T-Money, that the ACC head-to-head is ahead on the Big 10 and the Big 12. And with 4 games left, they could be ahead on the SEC.
Bro, and they beat TCU. What's TCU in the Big 10? I mean, the Big 12?
Yeah.
They beat them boys 66-12. I mean, 42, dog.
Dog, it's the ESPN Invitational. I'm telling you, man. Like, this is an ESPN event, right? This is not an NCAA event, right?
Say that again.
Like, this is not an NCAA event. Like this is the BCS National is something separate from the NCAA, right? Like, it's something created outside of.
You know what? That's a good thing. I think I remember talking about that. I don't think it is an NCAA
Right.
sanctioned event.
Right. So
yeah, I think it is.
right, it's something outside of the
Damn it, Smooth.
NCAA.
Smooth. That is crazy. Damn, Miami behind Alabama. But
Miami versus Alabama Saturday. What's the line? In the comment section, what would be the betting line if Miami versus Alabama was this Saturday?
2.5. A field goal. It won't be 21 points. I know that.
Smooth talking about Street said we were done. No, I think y'all got a good coach, Smooth, but y'all ass shouldn't be ahead of nobody. like, get out of here with your bias, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that avatar. If that don't show bias, look at that avatar. All I'm saying is, Street. All I'm saying.
Look at these lines, though. Wow. 14?
No, we're not asking you what you think. We're asking you, what do you think Vegas would put it at?
What would Vegas put it at? That's almost the same thing.
Well, because, you got people who may have bias. Like, come on. And they're going to be like, 21 points. We're going to beat them 49-6.
You think Vegas would give somebody 7 points versus Miami? I don't think Vegas giving that up.
A lot of people got 7.5. See, this is what I'm talking about. Bama is winning all bet on it, and his next line is -14. Yeah, we talking about Vegas numbers here.
So we're saying Bama shouldn't be in front of us, right? But the line came out. Most people agree that it's going to be somewhere around 4.5, 7. Smooth, y'all got beat by Vanderbilt. Smooth, going home now. Georgia Tech versus Vanderbilt Saturday. I got Georgia Tech. The hell you talking about, Smooth? Go and sit down now. Get you some Go and sit down now. You wait. Oh, what you say? Oh, Sophia home now. Oh, what you say, Colorburg? Damn me them be. Ooh, oh, Sophia home now. You go get me started.
Ooh, Miss Sophia home. Bro, and they had y'all against Vanderbilt at -23.5 against Vanderbilt.
Huh?
They had Alabama was -23.5 with Vanderbilt.
L. Got beat by a Mexican quarterback.
See, like they don't get it right. LSU, they had Alabama -2.5, and they beat LSU 42-13.
Yeah, Vegas not always right. That's a miss.
Yeah. Bro, they had Alabama, Wisconsin 40, and they beat them 42-10 for 14.5. All I can tell you is, bruh, he said y'all got beat by Tech 2 years in a row. Smooth, go to sleep, man. Past your bedtime, the sun done went down. Leave us alone, bro.
Brett Lashley just said we got a deep league, dog.
Yeah, matter of fact, who Ole Miss play this week? Who Ole Miss? I said, who Ole Miss play this week? Because Ole Miss, they play Florida this week. Yeah, we need that work. We need them boy to put in that work. Bro, Ole Miss play Florida and then Mississippi State. Who Georgia play this week? Georgia is playing. Y'all finna play UMass, and they just fired their coach Don Brown. Y'all should be. And y'all talk about we be playing soft people. Look at y'all play late in the skip. Well, I tell you.
Yeah, man. It's all BS, man.
All right. Let me see here. And Florida beat. Here go the funny thing. Florida beat doggone LSU. Messed their whole season up. Street, man, what they doing to us, bro? They trying to mess us up, man.
They're claiming that loss is why Cam Ward's name is going to get mentioned for the Heisman.
What, the one loss?
Yeah.
But he put up 350 yards and 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. And you're going to see, that's the funny thing. Now, you'll blame that loss on him.
Not necessarily blaming it on him. It's just like Heisman Trophy goofy stuff. He got 10 more touchdowns. He got 10 more touchdowns than both of the quarterbacks that they considering. 10. Count it. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Count it. 10.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And I'm not talking about 5 and 5. I'm talking about he has 10 more touchdowns than Dylan Gabriel, 10 more touchdowns than Jackson Fart.
How many yards?
He got more yards than both of them, too. Y'all get your screen records together.
All right.
Screen
Let me see.
Cam Ward will go down as one of the greatest quarterbacks we ever saw play football, period. Period. I done seen enough. I felt the same way about Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
Cam Ward will go down as one of the greatest screw college. He's not supposed to be in college. He's past college. Like college is like play for him or something. He's gonna be one of the greatest quarterbacks we ever saw play football.
Bro, hold up. The disrespect just got worse. Here go ESPN again, right? Stands for Entertainment Sports Programming Network. I don't know if y'all knew that. But anyway, the Heisman race is down to 4. They got Travis Hunter at 1. I don't disagree with that. I don't. They got Ashton Genty as 2. Dylan Gabriel 3. And Travis Hunter 4.
Like
Is
Dylan
that
Gabriel, how? Because he's undefeated.
Am I reading that correctly? Maybe I got something in my eye.
Bro, he will go down as one of the greatest quarterbacks you ever saw play football. Watch. Ashton Genty has cooled off, and
yeah, they got Colorado minus 500. Travis Hunter rather 500. Ashton Genty 425. Cam Ward plus 1,400. And then Dylan Gabriel plus 2,200. I don't know what those numbers mean, but whatever.
Plus, okay, so say it again. The higher the plus is, say it again. Go. The lower the number is, the better chance you have of winning.
All right, so Travis Hunter minus 500.
He's number 1.
Okay, Ashton Genty plus 425.
That means if you put $100 on Ashton Genty to win, you'll win $425.
All right, Cam Ward plus 1,400.
If you put $100 on Cam Ward to win the Heisman, you'll win $1,400.
And Dylan Gabriel plus 2,200.
Right. So they're saying Cam Ward is 3rd. Genty is 2nd. Genty kind of cooled off, if you ask me.
Yeah. And that boy got 18. That boy only got 1,900 yards with 26 touchdowns.
Well, you put 500 on Cam, you win 500 plus. You win 500. You win 5 times 1,400.
5 times 1,400.
All he has to do is do something crazy in these last few games.
I mean, he need to put up. If he put up, he got to have that one game that Jalen Daniels had with the 6 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? Like, go crazy.
I think he can, dog. Listen, man, we gotta talk after this, dog. I got a conspiracy theory on Cam Ward, fool. Like, I think he can, and I think he hasn't. Like, he hasn't done it. Like, he had shit to get done. Just put it that way. I think. I don't think he has went all in yet. Because anytime we get down 10 points, anytime we get down 15, 14 points, he's a different quarterback.
It's too much suspense, dog. I can't take it. I mean, I might well take the Rod from Texas approach. I mean, guys, why shouldn't he win the Heisman? He was a no-star. He went to Incarnate Word. He went to Washington. He comes to Miami. He revives the program. He bought all his team diamond necklaces with a number on it. NIL deal. Nothing got to do with football, right, Rob? Shout out to Rob from Texas. I don't know, Street. I don't know. Like and that's what throws me off. All of this hate they have for Genty. Now, I do believe Genty belongs on the stage. I do believe he belongs on the stage. I don't know why Dylan Gabriel belongs on the stage. And I understand, and I'm saying this not being funny, but like Bo Nix, when Bo Nix was on the stage, I don't think he deserved to win it last year, but he had significant numbers. Where's Dylan Gabriel in the quarterback race? Like in the quarterback, like, you know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Like the quarterback leaders. This is what I'm saying. Like, okay, Bo Nix, for example, Dylan Gabriel is 8th.
Make it make sense.
Dylan Gabriel is actually behind Shador when it comes to yards.
Make it make sense.
Dylan Gabriel has 22 touchdowns. Shador has 27 touchdowns.
How much their daddy got?
How many touchdowns their daddy got? I don't know.
Yeah. How much Cam got? How much their daddy got?
I'm just saying, bro, Garrett Nussmeier from LSU got 3,100 yards, 22 touchdowns. He's ranked number 7. Like Dylan Gabriel has 3,000 yards. Man, Cam Ward got 32 touchdowns. Shador got 27. Cade Klubnik got 26 when it comes to touchdowns.
How many yards Shador got?
Shador has 3,222. So he's about 250 behind Cam Ward right now. He's about 200, just roughly. Cam has 3,494. So let's just say 3,500. And let's just say Shador's got 3,250. So we just say roughly 250 yards. A little more, but 250 yards short of Cam Ward. 270, somewhere like that. Hell, I'd rather have Shador on the stage.
Who's this TCU? This TCU quarterback.
Josh Hoover?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell, he even got more yards and touchdowns than Dylan Gabriel. Well, they tied with touchdowns.
Boy, out here throwing that thing. Dog, it's Cal McCord. Cal McCord is right there, huh?
He not bad, dog. They slinging the rock around the yard. They 20 yards short, 18 yards short of Shador.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is what I was trying to tell you about that Syracuse game, dog. Like, this dude be throwing the ball around the yard, bro.
He still only got 12 interceptions. He threw 6 one night.
Now, I will say this. He has thrown the ball 100 more times than Cam Ward. 475 passes. He's the leader in attempts. Kyle McCord got the most completions. Shador 304. Shador's got 280. Now that's what's impressive. Cam Ward only got 241. So he's 63 passes shorter than Kyle McCord, and they pretty much tied in yardage. 63 passes. What is that telling you? I don't know, Street. We might well just buy a ticket and be along for the ride, bro. Buy my ticket and be along for the ride, Street. That's all I can tell you. I don't know what else to tell you, brother.
Syracuse out there like Elkhorn State. They 5.5 wide receiver. They just throwing the ball around the yard. What the hell going on?
Well, they've been losing games too. So when they losing, they gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta figure that out.
They beat Virginia Tech in overtime, lost to BC, beat Cal by 8. Damn, that's gonna be a tough game, dog.
I told y'all. Oh God, don't make me do this. Don't get me triggered. Do not trigger me. Do not trigger me, Streeter.
Triggered, dog.
Yeah, I'm getting triggered, dog. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm getting triggered. Dog, number 8. Miami, number 8 off in there, man.
What is the waterfall?
You can hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know y'all could hear that. I don't know what this is, but I'm finna play it for my own see how. We might get bammed. I'll cut it out at the end. So if you're live, you get to see it.
That's right.
My I don't see how is brought to you by Coach A's Football. Y'all go check out these WREs. We don't get monetized for them. It take a lot of work to do it. So all I'm saying is go watch it. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Come on, man. That's only fair. Let me go ahead and put this up here. I don't know what this is. I just saw it. So I'm finna ride with it. Hopefully they don't bam us. Well, you know, we like to do a little politics around here. Let's go ahead and check it out. You ready, Street?
I'm ready.
Sing for me, check fine. Your mama's hooked on the packs, I'll be selling out. But click Amazon, bang up.
Street, what is happening right now?
It's like a mukbang, the magazine.
That's it.
Musical making that bang.
AI at its best, dog. Holy smoke.
Wow.
Street, what the world did we just watch, dog? Some AI videos. Shout out to the Gore brothers. Y'all don't copyright us. We appreciate y'all, man. Bro, Street, what did we just watch, dog?
It took some time for them to put that together too, dog.
That ain't no Chat GPT type video. That's some real video stuff.
Yeah, that's the AI videos. Those are next.
So are we getting closer to an AI world, like the robot world? Like seriously, like on a serious note, like I Am Robot, that type of stuff. It may not be in our lifetime, but we've definitely seen the like prototype stuff going on. Like this is what it could look like.
Yeah, we're there. Yeah, I mean, I think we're at a point now where what's real, what's fake, like you're not going to be able to tell what's real or what's fake anymore.
I'm just on like, you can't even tell, bro. Like video surveillance may not even be video surveillance anymore. Like we caught them red-handed on camera.
No, yeah, that's the crazy part.
And here's what I'm gonna tell people. I'm gonna say this, and I'll say this. What we have as civilians has been out 20, 30 years already. So to that point, when we see somebody on CC camera back in the 80s and 90s, we're like, yeah, that was him. You saw him on camera. You can't deny that. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
And we are civilians that possess this now. So imagine what government agencies had back then. Like they now putting it out for consumer consumption, basically.
Right.
Oh man. So my uncle wasn't lying when he said that wasn't him. Dang. Am I right, Street?
Yeah. It's true. They're way ahead. I told you in 1990, let's say 1997, before we went on a 4-day weekend, they sat down and they gave us a seminar about putting chips in our hands or in our neck, so we no longer had to walk around with a meal card or ID card. That was in 1997, bro. That was in 1997. Cell phone hadn't came out yet, though. Think about that.
Yeah, they had just started breaking 97.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And they were briefing us in the Marines about putting a chip in us so we no longer had to carry an ID or a meal card or anything.
Goody Mob. Shout out to Goody Mob Cell Therapy. Huh? No more fishing for your fish. You just whoop, whoop.
It had just came out. And me and my homeboy was in there looking at each other like, who's there looking in the window? Nobody now. He was like, they ain't putting nothing in me.
Bro, the hardest line in that song was he said they put them gates up to keep our ass out, or to keep your ass out, or to keep our ass in.
I wonder why they put them gates up. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true, El Rico. They do put chips in dogs and stuff. But I pulled this up, right? Because y'all know
1996. I don't think y'all are digesting this, bro. Like 1990, we are just talking about Elon Musk and this technology now. 1996, they had it already.
We were 19 and we 47 now. 30 years ago, bro.
The cell phone was about to drop, but they had chips that you could put. Yeah, bro. Like, go watch the movies. Whatever's in the movies, go watch Back to the Future and then come back and holler at me.
So I pulled this up, Street, because y'all know I go hunting. We use thermal stuff for the for hogs and stuff like that, right? I pulled up, when did military have thermal scopes? Technology began in the 70s. 1978. I was one, dog. Raytheon patented ferroelectric detectors based on barium, strontium, titanate. If I'm saying it right, I'm probably jacking that up. But this is 78, bro. 78. And now they sell these to consumers, to people to go do regular stuff. So imagine what they have now.
Right. How long have they had drones?
Oof.
Before Best Buy started selling them?
I don't know, bro. Bro, I saw this thing that was so crazy. You ever heard this thing called a stingray?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
right?
No, you're talking about no.
I'm talking about where they take cell phones. So if all y'all out there doing felonious activities and y'all think smartphone, oh, I'm just using my flip phone. I just want to let y'all know they used to tap flip phones too. But, anyway, they think they got rid of the technology. But anyway, they had this thing called a stingray. It takes all the phone numbers from in the area in which it's in. It brings it into there and reroutes it back out. So it's taking everybody's phone calls. I'm going to play that on here one day. I ain't going to do it today. It's too long, but I'm going to play that on here one day for that, man. Shout out to Ricky Webb, man. Thank you for your service.
You said it does what to the cell phones?
So if there's one outside my home, it's a radius. When I make a call to you, it's going to pick my call up, take it to them. They can hear it, and it's going to send a signal back to you as if I'm calling you. But what I'm saying, right, the Stingray is old, and that's old technology.
Right.
That's old technology. And that's what I was saying that to say they have old technology that was doing that kind of stuff. Let's see here how the cops can secretly track your phone. Yeah, it's called a Stingray. I saw this thing. That's old technology, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, this on the Washington Post. Oh my God, bro. See, hey, this is why you come to Hayes Street. We do talk sport, but we also educate you on stuff too, man. Y'all stop playing. You want to see it, Street?
Yeah,
Got a
let me
little
check it
time. Got a little time today. Here to educate the folk. I think this is it right here. Check this out, Street.
To your cell phone privacy has arrived, at least in Washington, D.C. Authorities aren't sure who the culprit is or where it came from, but the breach is virtually unstoppable. The Department of Homeland Security has detected unauthorized use of surveillance devices that could be tracking cell phone locations, eavesdropping on calls, and intercepting messages in D.C. The devices are known as International Mobile Subscriber Identity, IMSI, catchers, or cell phone site simulators. Hackers can swipe your phone number, your phone's unique electronic serial number, metadata about past phone numbers you've dialed, and even information about past cell phone towers your phone has pinged.
It's all bad.
Normally, your phone pings the nearest cell phone tower to allow you to text, call, or use your data. When an IMSI catcher is on, it forces nearby phones to register with it rather than the nearest cell phone tower. The most powerful IMSI catcher, according to AP, can be deployed in low-flying aircraft. AP also reported that more sophisticated versions can eavesdrop on calls by forcing phones to step down to an older, unencrypted 2G wireless technology, and some attempt to plant malware. These devices can range in size and price. IMSI catchers are often the size of a briefcase, but they can be made as small as a cell phone, and they can cost up to $200,000. These devices aren't anything new. They've been used by federal and local law enforcement for years. The ACLU has identified 73 agencies in 25 states and the District of Columbia that own stingrays. Harris Corp, a tech company from Melbourne, Florida, has manufactured these surveillance devices for years. They sell them under the model names Kingfish, Amberjack, Hailstorm, and Stingray. These devices are designed so that neither the cell phone user nor providers can detect their use. And even the Department of Homeland Security admitted that it has not been able to pinpoint who or what has been activating these rogue surveillance devices in DC.
Come on, Street. Huh?
It's the feds.
Shout out to
It's the
CeeLo.
feds.
Shout out to CeeLo Green and Goody Mob. They was ahead of their time. Huh? No more fishing for your fish, Street. No more fishing for your fish.
It's the feds, dog.
Ben McCain said the new technology, these dummy post everything, they track themselves. Now that's a fact right there, brother. That's a fact. Shout out to you, Ben McCain. He said that was in Batman. God dang. Man, I don't know, Street. But let's get up out here, man. I don't see how, man, I got to get ready for this Colorado Buffalo show. Get ready to take on Kansas. See what's going to go on.
Yeah, dog, I don't see how.
What you don't see, dog? Talk to me.
No more fishing for your fish. Let's see.
That AI video crazy, bro.
I don't know what was crazy, the video or the song.
Song was riding, though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what they were saying.
All right, man. I want to see how it's brought to you by Villain Shorts. Listen, boy, the Villain Shorts are in, man. They'll start shipping out tomorrow. I'm a short. Let me see what my shorts said, though. Talk that
I sure wish you had them on when you stood up. You Mike Tyson does, dog.
Villain Shorts are in. They're going to start shipping out tomorrow, right? The shorts are in. You know what I'm saying? You're going to start shipping out tomorrow. So shout out to the Villain Shorts. You want some Villain Shorts, man? Here's the link. I'll put it in the comment section. Copy a pair of Villain Shorts, bro. Let me see. See, you wish I had him on, dog.
Yeah, you just Mike Tyson does, dog.
Mike went loose.
Literally.
Mike walked off that thing all business. They would have in the comment section. Got a white pair and a black pair. It's go time. I don't see how everybody ain't hired this dude in his service.
This is awesome, dog.
Occupational care is diversity affairs. And what we do is people go to my website, they file a complaint about their boss or their supervisor, anything like that. We show it to the job and we cuss their ass out. Yeah, everything you want to say to your boss, that you can't say, y'all contact us, go to our website, ocdaofficial.com, and we'll show up and say all the things you want us to say verbatim.
Is it anonymous? Like, do they know who it's
Oh
from?
yeah, the complaints are totally anonymous, but I say everything verbatim, so you can curse on your complaints. I'm gonna curse anyway.
No, he got
What is that?
videos on Twitter, dog, where he had people job, bro.
Have you seen one of them?
Yes. You seen them?
Yes. Play one on, dog. Play one on, please.
Actual videos, fool. Where he had people job.
Listen, if you got kids in the room, go ahead and take them out because there's gonna be some 4 letters off in there. But it's funny though, and this is actually what people be thinking when they be, when they be want to cuss. Dawson, ready to say ignorance for hire. Oh, I believe you, Insane. I believe you. I just got to get down there, man. I believe you, brother, for sure.
What? Get down where?
For the you talking about for the last game?
What do you say? Ignorance for hire.
Yeah.
Bro.
Ocean Cares Diversity Affairs ID. First of all, you need to lose the attitude. You're not Cal.
He works for me.
Okay.
He's on the clock with me.
Well, this is about him, and you came out here with your bravado shoulder like you're scaring somebody. We
I'm
over
just naturally a broad shoulder man. I work out every day.
Listen,
there ain't nothing gonna change about that.
we over you. We can let you go. That's what I just told you.
You cannot let me go. Go ahead.
I just told you
Go
we're
ahead.
here to make a determinant factor
Is
who
this
we
a
want
problem?
to.
I mean, I don't know what's that. I have no clue.
I give you an opportunity. Tell me what you're here for.
We're here. No, but how you came out here? You don't come out here like you run me. This is a new generation. White people don't run nothing. And we damn sure ain't scared
Get out
of
of
you.
here. Get
Yeah,
out.
I know it's get out.
Yeah.
Goddamn president looking motherfucker. That's the problem now. Y'all ain't want to hear these complaints because y'all know
No,
what we
because
finna
you're
come up
talking
to.
about racism. So get your racist ass out of my building.
Oh,
Get out.
that was the key thing. Look, what that say? He is racist. That say that about you.
We'd love to.
Yeah, get your ass back. I'm about to punch your ass, man. You better get out my motherfucking face. What's wrong with you?
Hey, sir, there's no need to escalate this.
Go inside.
I'll beat
You're
your
in my
white ass
office.
in here. What's wrong
What is happening, dog?
with my motherfucking face like that? Talking about call the police. We authority figure. And it's on camera right here that you invaded my space, dummy.
Thank you.
Motherfucker.
Take your racist ass somewhere
You
else.
take your racist ass on. I'm finna beat your ass.
I'm president of you.
Bruh, this man just go to the job and just start.
I'm finna pull up the website. I'm finna file a complaint on you, Streeter.
You think,
No, for real.
you think that'll make a boss? You think that'll make a boss start acting right?
I don't know, but that job funny.
All the other ones, they're talking to him like they don't know who he is. Like they don't know if he's from somewhere.
I don't know. This is it right here. Submit a complaint. I'm finna submit a complaint right here. Call Ratliff. All right, here go my submit a complaint now. All right, here we go. I'm complaining on D Streeter.
Oh gosh.
The company name, Footballville. The company address, Hayes Street. The manager's schedule, 24/7. What's his personal contact number? 1-800 D Street. What's the complaint?
That boy said, hey, boy, that's the first complaint right there. You racist.
Yeah.
He ain't like that. He ain't like that at all.
Oh my God, man. Let's get up out of here, man. Shout out to Teddy Bridgewater, too. I just saw this. He won his first playoff game at Miami Northwestern 69-0. Damn, who did they play, dog?
Collier County?
Oh, yeah, over there by Naples.
That thing was 36 zip in the first quarter.
Damn, 69-0, bro. Yowzers.
Louis Dunn, he a comedian, Louis Dunn. He said he about to go to jail for trespassing. It don't matter.
Yeah. He ain't never got to go back to that company again.
I think he already been to jail.
Yeah. Listen, jail in America ain't no problem. Give me about 2.5 hours, I'll be out. For trespassing? Yeah, he'll be out. Ain't no pressure. We ain't got no space for you, dog.
That's hilarious, dog.
Yeah. All right, man, let's get up out of here, street, man. We appreciate y'all. This is Hayes Street, where it go down. Who knows what you'll see in the background? Lulu's Beauty Salon. You see they got the metal doors on there. They can't even keep the glass up because ain't no telling. Somebody might go in there and get the clippers. But anyway, with all that being said, we out here, man. Catch us tomorrow, man. Wednesday show. We'll have something else to talk about and make it happen. I'll be coming on here in about 20 minutes, 8:30. Talking about the Colorado Buffaloes, what they've done, what they're going to do, and what they're facing coming up against Kansas. Y'all call on in. Let's talk about it with your questions. We see the rankings. I think they've gone up, or they stayed the same. They went up from 17 to 16. So that's where we are right now. And then Wednesday, tomorrow, we'll have the Miami Hurricanes show coming off that bye week off in them, man. So we got to put some work in on Wake Forest and make it happen.
You
file a report on Paul Feinbaum. That's hilarious. All right, Street, we out of here, man.
Peace.